YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope, all with the username Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of the music is modern American folk. I have an acoustic guitar, I do a little vocal looping, I do some bluesy stuff. And I come on most weekdays between about 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. If you do enjoy the music, I hope you do consider following me at Tiffany TLC Music, all one word, on Twitter for announcements and on Twitch to watch, because that's the place where the notifications come the best, most reliably. You can also watch on Facebook or YouTube, follow there. Periscope is leaving in a week now, a week and a half. Hi, Froyozen on Periscope and VSBC. Please, if you're new and you're live, let me know if you feel like it, where you're watching from and how you're doing. This has been a really tough year, and I'm always interested in hearing from viewers. You don't have to, though, as you can always just listen. It's always an option. So I think I'm going to start with my love, not my love song. Yeah, my love song you always knew. This is a love kept song. It's a happy love song. I have two love songs, a sad love song or a sort of philosophical / sad love song. Hi, Fine Day on Periscope, and a love kept song. And thankfully, they're both true stories, but thankfully the love kept song is the most recent and still true. So I'm happy about that. It's called You Always Knew, and it only just begins to fit in the amazing things about how we met. It's really a very funny and sweet story, but I was only able to fit in so much. There's a lot more to it. So I hope you enjoy it. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggled up to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet good nights. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think that love I feel cloud the family we made, and it didn't come to pass. How are you doing? With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you, and I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. It was door to door, the Sierra Club, my summer child. You opened the door, smiled down at me, a white marble Greek god. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had to say, with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. Hi, William. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left, you did not tell a lie. Hi, Mike! I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly. You called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. How are you doing, Mike? With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you, and I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Months went by, I left my other guy, found me, we started a fling, yes. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing, yay. That's great. You move for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, Carrie, you cared for me, yeah. You slowly helped me see. Thanks for sharing. With all that I am, and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew. Thanks for sharing all those places, Carrie. Oh, wow. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night. Where you right here. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams. Such care you take of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, our handwritten bonds, I can still hear. We said, with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew. 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 Thanks for the lovely hearts. So, yes, anyone want to? Carrie, how are you doing today? I hope well. William, that would be interesting. I'm thinking about HAPS myself. Thanks, Mike. I'm thinking about HAPS myself, but I've been holding back because I'm waiting for them to get a merged chat widget like this. This is from Restream, which is what I use to simulcast as a website called Restream. Hi, Molly. How are you doing there on Periscope? Let's see. What do I want to say? There's somebody on Twitch too. So I am still relatively new on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, and yet these will be my only places to broadcast in just a couple weeks. Periscope, my old tried and true place, will be gone soon. Just a week and a half or so now. Crazy. And and so I do ask that folks try to, if they take a moment to follow me at Tiffany TLC Music on Twitter for announcements and things. And on Twitch is the best place if you want regular notifications for watching. You can also do Facebook or YouTube, but the notifications are more spotty. They're more spotty. Someday I may or may not be on HAPS. Like I said, I'm waiting for a couple things. They do have a multi-chat, William, and I've been talking to HAPS about this, but if you notice, oh, we'll all miss each other. Clout, how are you going to feel about it ending? I'm so sad. And I hope, Clout, you do take a moment to follow me on maybe Twitch. I don't know if you're already following me on Twitter, but I sure would love that. It's going to be a tough transition for me, I'm afraid, because I've only been on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch for months. Periscope I've been on for years, and it takes a long time to get a foothold on any of those other places. So I'd love it if people follow me over to those other places. Like I said, Twitch is the closest match in terms of notification regularity to Periscope. Hi, John Rosamond. But yeah, so William, there is a merged chat, but you have to be watching at HAPS to see it. And what they're working on is something where you can be on any platform and see the merged chat. And I do not enjoy watching broadcasts where the broadcaster is talking to people that I can't see. It's just not something I enjoy. So I don't really want to do a broadcast like that where I'm talking to people and nobody knows who I'm talking to, or some people know who I'm talking to and some people don't because they're watching on a different platform. That's kind of a deal breaker for me. But the good news is they say they're months away from that. Not weeks, though. They have a long to-do list, they said. There are a couple other complaints I guess I have. How crowded their interface is, and I also wish it was easier to totally eliminate the monetary aspect of it, because I'm not really into that. Hi, B2B, welcome. Hi, John. Did I say hi to John? So if you are new, I hope you consider letting us know where you're watching from and how you're doing, if you feel like it. Or you can always just watch. That's always an option. And yeah. How are you doing today, Molly? Did you have less than a 12-hour day today, I hope? Not as hard a work day. I think I told you y'all yesterday I had a big I'd gotten a letter that had dropped some really challenging news on me. Well, thanks, William. I might do that. First of all, I should subscribe to you. Is it your same username on HAPS? Is it William Rosado? Maybe I'm on HAPS under Tiffany TLC Music. Maybe if you follow me, I might get a notification of that, and then I could follow you back if you think about doing that. It says Tiffany TLC Music. I'm not broadcasting there, but I am on there in anticipation that in the future I might. I have itchy eyes. So I had a challenging day yesterday. I had just gotten, actually it had been like 8 hours since I'd gotten the news, but I was still reeling yesterday's broadcast. But since then I've kind of put it in perspective and just, mealyworms feeding a bit pup. Oh, just a little tiny puppy, mealyworms. A bat pup? Oh my God, how cute! I say that because I've seen a lot of shows about cute bats lately and bat rescues and things. They made me use your name, so it's William Rosado. Well, if you think of it, William, consider following me on HAPS at Tiffany TLC Music, and that might send me a message that will trigger me to remember to follow you if you think of it. Thanks for all the emoticons, Carrie on Twitch. So I'm thinking of doing she's so cute. Yay. I just saw another piece last night on the NewsHour, the PBS NewsHour, about how bats are being unfairly scapegoated ever since COVID, and we've lost a huge amount of our bat population, and that you named her Lola. I love it. Lola the bat. We apparently, organic farmers are really suffering with the lack of bats because they eat their body weight in insects like every night or something like that, something crazy. Anyway, so I'm planning to do Satin Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. It's a song about my parents, and then a song written by my dad. Wiggly ears. Oh, it's so cute. Just if you think of it, send me a picture. Satin Sweet. You don't have to, but that would be super cute. All right. So this is a song more broadly about recognizing or coming to the place where we're at peace with our parents, even if it was not easygoing in our youth, that we can empathize with them and empathize with ourselves at the same time. White nose. Oh, I heard about that. That was one of the things that they were talking about, that fungus, white nose. It's killing bats. A lot of things killing bats, apparently. It's not good. No, that's not the right. I feel like I just did this one, but I have down that I did it like a week ago. Let's see. That's all right. Oh, there it is. I remember our house, the happy times in our house, together with my mom and dad. When it split apart, I felt so sad. It wasn't everything it could be. You didn't always know how to care for me. But I loved our little family. The peace and the stability. Sad and sweet memories. Do you need to? Maybe so. Glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You both mean so much to me. You as a single mom wasn't easy for you or me. I needed more support and harmony. But your parents, they didn't show you what to do. And parenting alone is so much harder too. Which is why I'm so amazed at the sweet friendship that we have today. I love the connection that we share now. I don't know about that. We ended up close somehow. Sad and sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You both mean so much to me. I really missed our times, Dad, from before the split. You wrote a lullaby for me and sang it with such tenderness. Your tenderness, it carried on and on, but your focus on me seemed almost gone. But I know it was so very hard to lose your family. So hard, I think maybe it hurt to look at me and really see. Yet I've come to treasure what you're able to give. And I'm so grateful for every day that you live. Sad and sweet memories. Glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. You both mean so much to me. You both mean so much to me. Carrie, have I told you my background in dance? Is that why you're saying that? Are you being jokey? I did actually want to be a modern dancer and choreographer. Good to know, Molly. I'll keep that in mind. But I never did study hula. It was ballet and modern and jazz and things like that. So just have to wait till our next lives. Anyway, so that's a song about my parents and my story with my parents, but also just about the general idea of empathizing with them for doing the best they could with what they knew, and also ourselves if it wasn't such an easy time. Yeah, I thought so. I figured with all this time, I must have mentioned that at some point. All right, so let's do the lullaby that I mentioned in there. Do you? My husband and I, before we got married, we did some of that. I bought a big, long, red sequin dress. I still have. I haven't worn it since. Where do you wear a big, long, floor-length sequin dress? It's a very fun dress. So do you do it regularly, Molly, these days? Or was it just something in the past? Or it's been like 20 years since I've done ballroom dancing. Well, I guess nobody's doing it right now with COVID probably, huh? Not in public anyway. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Same with my mom, Molly. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. A busy day full of play, friends were ever there. That's awesome, Carrie. I sang my songs, I played my games, and toys always shared. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round. Snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. Tumble star, tumble from the sky. Tumble far, I wonder why. Did you really wear tights, Carrie? Oh, that would be a sight to see. I mean, I guess in ballet, ballroom and modern, you didn't wear tights then. Probably not. Ballet, maybe. Guys will wear tights. But modern and ballroom, no. You're just being silly, Carrie. Are you being silly, Carrie? So, guys, we're thinking about taking our puppy to the snow again this coming Monday. This guy in this outfit, if he still fits. By the way, you know, he got neutered a couple weeks ago and he finally had his cone taken off. And yesterday he was acting like he had never been neutered. I mean, he was humping everybody and barking viciously, and it was like, what the heck? We were joking that he had a hidden a hidden pear somewhere. I when I say viciously, it's just it's not really viciously, but it's playful, intense. You know, like chase me, I'm a bad boy, come get me. You know, he loves to be chased. Snow puppy. Really? No way, Gary. No way. I guess maybe modern then they wore tights, but when I did modern, it was all about being like barefoot, and I guess you might wear tights down to your feet, but you didn't wear anything on your feet. Oh, Matthew Brady. I am afraid to say that's not coming to me who that is, which is probably not helping. Who is Matthew Brady? Oh, okay. Okay, most well known for his documentation of the Civil War. Okay, I get your drift. Oh, that's funny. All right. Hi, Fabio. Welcome to anyone new. Oh, Mom made you take ballet. That's such a common thing. I wish my mom had made me take ballet. My mom was like, no, you know, ballet is, and it is a very, it is a very questionable art in that it was mostly choreographers were men, and these women twisting themselves into pretzel shapes, starving themselves. It's got a kind of a sordid history, and so my mom, as this, you know, lesbian feminist, was like, I'm not doing ballet. I really wanted to do it, and also she was full-time working, and for people to like really go full on into dance, you basically had to have a mom who was, or dad, I guess, who was this like what do you call I don't remember the phrase, but basically you would have to have somebody who's just driving you around all the time, like really into it, not somebody who was like offended by it. So it was not to be. I did study a lot from like probably as much as I could from like age 12 off and on to college years, but eventually it just seemed like too steep a hill to climb. I even moved to New York, and I performed in Washington Square, my own pieces. Not very long. I didn't stay very long. It's like not even a year. But I worked in a ballet shop there, and I, clothing shop, and I took classes every bit I could, and oh yes, right, Molly. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, she had a different aim than how it ended up working. Yeah, see, my mom was the opposite. I was where, you know, I had short haircuts and boyish clothes. People would constantly mistake me for a boy. And I really wanted to be more girly, you know. That's, I think, why I still have really long hair, is because I didn't get that, you know. You always want what you didn't have, right? Anyway, so I did You Always Knew, I did Sad Sweet Memories, and Temple Star. But I'm going to do Everybody's in a Circle. That'll be the last song for tonight. Yeah. I'm feeling really excited about something, but I'm realizing it's too complicated to explain on here, I think. I had been feeling excited about it for a couple days, but it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll try one of these days, because I'm sure it'll continue for a while. Though with that tantalizing, mysterious thing to say, I'm going to do Everybody's in a Circle. This is a song about social anxiety / loneliness, and a vision of how to think about social connections that helped me deal with that in a particular situation. I wouldn't say I deal with anything crippling, in certainly I don't have any loneliness going on to speak of, really. But I have dealt with that before, many decades ago, and social anxiety a little bits here and there. So hopefully this will be of value to others as well. Thanks for those emoticons, you cute emoticons, Carrie. If you fear you won't fit in to a circle you wanna be in, if the light from the nearest sun is much too dim, if you're lonely, look around and realize that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in a circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. You don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is you, they shine right through you, so you can feel warm all of the time. Because everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun to which everyone must run. We're all stars shining our own light, so know that. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. Now your circle, it might be small, it might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do all that. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are a sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sun, shine your light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are a sunlight, shines through you, everyone. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You're already in a circle, you yourself, you are a sun. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you, everyone. Let your light shine through you to everyone. Thanks for all those beautiful hearts, you two. They're on Periscope giving me hearts. Thank you. Thanks everyone for watching. It's been another lovely week with you all. Whether you are watching live or replay, whether you are watching on Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, I appreciate you being here. And I do ask if you're willing to take a moment to follow me at Tiffany TLC Music on Twitter for announcements and on Twitch to watch, ideally, because the notifications are more reliable there. Periscope's leaving soon, and Facebook and YouTube, you can watch there. But again, the notifications are a little spotty, so you might want to follow me on the two twas as well, Twitter and Twitch. Thank you, Molly. I hope things are going okay with all your work at the Pottery Studio, and thanks for hopping on and being with me. Hey, George, I'm just hopping off, but good to see you for a brief moment. I hope you're well. So yeah, for those who are not familiar really with my music, I do mostly modern American folk with some bluesy and other such things in there. And I'm on most weekdays between 5:15 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you. Bye, Carrie. Bye, George. Bye, Carrie. Bye, Molly. Bye. I think William and Mike, I believe, are still there on Facebook, and others also on Periscope and Twitch. Carrie, that's probably you on Twitch, I think. And hi, Can0006 on Periscope. I gots to run. The replay for you. Well, thanks for watching me on the replay. I look forward to hanging out virtually with you there. Hi, Silly 28. Take care, everyone. Bye.